Let's see. Let me make sure it's on. There's your channel. It says we're live there. Ah, sweet. We are live. Yeah. Oh, so we had our football banquet this past weekend. I was, of course, since I'm the coach that talks on the microphone. I was like, hey, can you MC? Can you host? I was like, all right, but no jokes because you got to pay for that. Of course, yeah, everything is free. I'm sure you get it too. Yeah. Where it's like, hey, aren't you? Can you? Like, oh man, but it was cool. I mean, it's all right. I told him, I'm just gonna make announcements and when I do the what do you call that? The raffles and door prizes and whatnot. And that's it. And they're cool with it. Then we had the awards. I found out what Haas Awards is. You ever heard of that? Haas Awards?
Haas Awards? H-A-U-S?
No, H-O-S-S.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was too. I was like, did you guys misspell House Awards? It's like, no, Haas Awards. That's so it's like in the what do you call that? Yearbook where most likely to succeed, class clown. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know that. I thought there was just awards, but yeah. So I was passing out those awards, and then
they got a name for those.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, and so like, and these were like voted by the players. So it was like the Stay Fly Award, the most trash talkingness award type of stuff. then we got to the real awards, which is like offensive player of the year and special teams player of the year. My daughter actually won one year special teams player of the year because she was the kicker.
Nice.
And then I get down into the awards on the paper and I look Trenches Award. And so what they do is they name it after somebody. So like the special teams award was named after this guy who used to be a kicker and a special teams coach at IAA who's passed.
Gotcha.
And then like the most motivational player award, Brandon Rod, I believe and he was I think he went to the NFL, but he's passed as well. So and then I saw, Trenches Award, the James Money Award.
Oh,
I know. I was like, oh man, I gotta go practice every day now. And then I was like, wait a minute. All these awards, because there's a Glenn Tamayoshi Award, there's a Lino Kalingo, and I was like, all these awards, everybody in there is dead except me. I was like, did y'all just get me killed? Right.
Jinx.
Right. I was like, oh man, you guys just killed me. But then it was me and then one of the other coach. He just retired he was a head coach for 30 years.
Gotcha.
It was my head. Yeah. So they got an award under his name. So it's just me and him that's still alive. So I don't know. We see who lives out this award thing. But now I thought it was pretty dope.
There's no kids on here right now, right?
I mean, if there is, it's late. It's up to the parents. It's like
I'm thinking, like, why we just making up awards? It's just be like, the players whose mom I'd like to bang award. if y'all gonna get real with it, it's like, hey, number 73's mama can get it.
That's the Big Hoss Award right there. I don't know though, man. That's kind of messed up.
Crass about it. Instead of being so crass about it, we'll just call it the New Stepdaddy Award.
That would be messed up though. I mean, see, the worst part is because what you just said it. and it sparked the thought in my head. So what I went through while you were still talking was I ran
Which
through as
player?
many of them. Yeah, like I started thinking of like, so who's mom?
Which player is it?
Yeah. Go ask my daughter.
Hey, we
like,
men. We gotta have man thoughts. Otherwise, we wouldn't be men, right?
Right. Okay. And then the music cuts in right there. And then we're coming back from the music. I'm assuming it's gonna be upbeat. So yes, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to February 2nd, 2026 episode of 808 Viral, the podcast. I am your host, the comedian James Money, and I am with Pepper, the misunderstood evil genius. Yeah, well, look out,
appreciate y'all. It's Black History Month all month.
Wait a minute. I can't say that. I apologize to your wife right now because and today's your anniversary, and I just said that.
It's all good.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I will always remember your anniversary because of my show that was on. It was 2/2/22.
Yep.
So yeah,
Can't forget that date, even though it has been forgotten by someone in a relationship not named me.
More than once?
No, just once.
Oh, but you will never let it down.
Not at all, because it was the first one. It was like we just did this a year ago.
Hold on. So if it was the first one, I can understand because it's brand new. It's like, oh, that was last year. But then, like, when you've had 5 under your belt, and then you get into 10, like, yeah, we do this every year. I'll remember it. I'll remember.
Now, because of the only reason why I give slack is because it was 2/2/22. Like, okay, like I was even just like, shit, what day is the 2nd? But that I understand, but I knew it was 2/2. so like you know, we old, we busy running lives. You lose track of which day is which date is which day, but you should know the 2/2. Yeah.
Okay, let me try to defend her. Wasn't your son born that year?
Yes. On 3/2.
Okay. So shut your mouth because she had a lot going on. She was carrying your baby.
Yep.
And 2/22. 23. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay, so she gets some slack, right? So
I guess. No, she wasn't stupid. No, she was like she wasn't. Actually, I take that back. No, she was carrying the baby at the time of the wedding. Of course, that's just how we roll. But the following year, no.
No, but
no.
Your son was a baby and she was taking care of him.
Hey, that's cool. All right.
Okay.
Fine.
Not saying you wasn't helping out, but
yeah,
exactly. Moms you get through that postpartum, all that stuff. So happy anniversary, by the way. Happy anniversary.
I think she just wanted. Thank you. I think she just wanted the ring.
Yeah.
I just want the ring. Forget about everything else.
Put a ring on it. I forgot to grab me one of these.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Nice and cold. Frosty.
Love. Yep. Let me put up that logo there. Is it banner? No, it's media. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh
Boom.
yeah. And let me just say a few words like Coco Love coconut water. Stay hydrated with pure coconut water that's good for you and gives back. Coco Love. Check out their website, cocolovewater.com, or please follow them, Coco Love Water, at Coco Love Water on Instagram. Shout outs to our I was told to say, like, don't say, not by them, but I saw some place that said instead of saying sponsor, say like what
Partners.
branding, yeah, like partner, branding partner, or something like team partner, or
Yeah.
something like that. All I know is that I, comedian James Money, love me some Coco Love. It is
There it
delicious,
is.
and I recommend it to everybody.
As
Mm.
you're sipping on that, and we're talking about sponsorship, and it's Black History Month. I dabble in a couple of these Angry Brother podcasts, and some of them are educational, some of them are just angry brothers being angry brothers. But you know, here in Hawaii, I gotta keep tabs with the mainland, make sure I keep going with what my peoples is up to.
Right.
And we got our podcast here. I'm starting Unk AI. That'll be coming out soon. And we also do the Thursday the comedy forum. So as we grow these things and get in sponsors, is there a sponsor that you wouldn't rock with?
I would.
You would not.
Oh, would
So
not. Wow.
yeah, so think about that. So a reason why I bring this up is because one of my Angry Brother podcasts, they are adamant, no gambling and no dick pills.
Oh,
And I was just like, I understand, you're trying to uplift your people. You don't want to get addicted to the gambling deal. And then
okay.
I don't really know why the boner pills, but
Yeah. How has that offended you?
Yeah, I don't know. That's their rules, though. It was like, we'll take money from anybody except gambling and dick pills. And I'm like, that's kind of funny. But at the same time, I'm like, is there somebody that I just be like, nah?
See, that might be a minority thing where it's like, nah, I'm strong always. I'm always strong. I don't need no pills. That's how we roll. Yeah, it's like,
it might be.
But if they was like, hey, was it Hims or Viagra? They'd be like, hey, 808 Viral the podcast, how would you like $1 million? Hell yeah. And I'll be here like, Viagra, it's what moves me.
I'd be Hims, I'd be hers, I'd be him, her. I'd be
like, oh, right. Oh, there go Pepper taking hers. I'm like, so do I.
Yeah.
with my $1 million.
Exactly.
Yeah. So whatever color you are, green is, is obviously
basically.
I think when you get to a certain age. Yeah. Well, when you get to a certain age, you're like, I fought for my people for long enough. I think I'm ready to take my money and go settle down.
I will say these guys, I'm pretty sure, are under 30. So
those are the people.
If not, they not much over 30. So they still got a little bit of that, What? Nah. I'm proud. I could do that. I could say no and that kind of deal. And plus, I'm sure it's a pretty big podcast, so I'm pretty sure they're getting other monies.
Right. It's always, in my opinion, it's always as far as guys go, the guys that have never so I'm at that age where it's like, how long is this drive? Okay, I better go pee before I go. Before I get in the car. So that's where you like, okay, I'm on the hill now.
Yeah.
I'm not over the hill, but I'm close to the top.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd be planning my stuff out like,
can I make it?
Yeah, because last time there was traffic and I was driving like this, like, I was saying prayers. Jesus, just let me get to the bathroom, please. Don't make me a loser again.
Sometimes late at night though, I wait and I hold it because it keeps me awake. I don't get tired driving home because I'm like, I gotta go. Gotta go.
Okay, I thought that was only me.
No, no.
I I be on the freeway. So there's a section of the freeway from Halava to the Pro City exit that it's just
Mhm.
straight.
Yep.
And I always say like that's where I always get sleepy. So when I usually have to pee, then that's where I'm like, all right. So I'm driving, and my knees are opening and closing, and then my hands go. You know, you only need one. You're not driving automatic. I mean standard. So one hand on the wheel, one hand pinching. So it's like, we'd be all right. We'd be all right. We'd be all right. And you get that chill right there.
Yeah. I always get sleepy like once I get to the bottom of the pulley and you had that crossroads at the light. Do I go straight into Kailua or do I hit the light and then make the left and then jump on the H3 because I live on the K-Bay side of Kailua. So anytime I get to the bottom of the pulley, then I'm like, all right, we almost okay.
Yeah. You know, speaking of sponsorship, I must have jump into this video real fast.
Huh?
This woman, she got paid by making a TikTok video, saying she has a jingle for Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Not Pepper, the misunderstood evil genius.
No, different
Although
doctor.
you could adapt, you know, maybe she was singing for you, but yeah, here's the video that she made.
For Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo.
And that's it.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo.
And that's it. Like, okay, so you think nothing come of it, and then you'd be wrong because this is what happened.
Baby is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Dr. Pepper, baby is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby is good and nice. Good and nice. Doo-doo-doo.
They even kept the doo-doo-doo.
I hope she got paid.
$2 million. That commercial played during the playoffs in the NFL playoff. You know, one of the commercials. And because you didn't hear the backstory, well, maybe not you, but most people didn't hear the backstory. They just saw the commercial. Whatever's. And then you find out how that was created. I mean, what are we doing wrong with our lives that we're not getting $2 million? They're going, you know, like Viagra, baby, it's long and strong. Dude, boing.
No, I think you got to keep the did
Oh no, you get that cartoon sound with the spring. So, and then what's funny is because then her page started to look like this. See all these other Denny's, IKEA.
Oh wow.
They all started hitting her up. And then I think I saw one where she was doing for what's it, Hyundai? I was like, man, all because of that. I wonder how did Dr. Pepper see this video and was like, we need to get that or reward that. Like, does she have an uncle that works there?
Well, I feel like it's one of those things that like it's quirky enough and it's definitely not AI. And there's this pushback on AI generated stuff now. So it can't be like, oh, my advertising came from AI. Nope, it came from this random lady on TikTok. Wow. So
I hear you. I mean, I use AI, but I also hate AI because now when I'm scrolling and there's stuff, I'm like, is that real or is that fake? Because
I, as somebody who has to advertise shows all the time, hate AI flyers. They all look like the same cartoonish like deal, and it's just like, ugh. It's kind of like just a new hyped up Pixar.
Mm.
You're just like, oh, everyone's got the same program because everybody's flyer looks exactly the same now. Everybody's using the same style from the AI to do that. And I'm like, nah, be creative, baby. Get in there, get in your Canva, find some templates and mix some stuff up, you know?
Mhm. Okay. Kind of like exceeded. I was gonna bring one up. I exceeded the amount of things I could pull up. I'm about to delete some of these things over here. I was gonna pull up one of my generic posters. Oh, I could do this. Okay, is this gonna be kind of clunky? Apologize. Remove from studio. Add this image. Where is it? Oh, man. Yeah, this is how you stall a show. Wait a minute, it's not letting me. Oh, all right, forget it.
So,
It's one of
next
my
year-
old posters.
This time next year, we're gonna be famous and we'll have a producer.
Yes.
As all this in the queue. Hey, Josh,
Look.
get that thing up, Josh.
Yeah,
I don't know.
pull
what
that
his
up,
name is.
Josh.
We're just gonna call him Josh.
Maybe Kanoa.
No, I want a nerdy white guy, Josh. Spencer, where is my my audio's messing up. Let's go.
Yeah, Rogan got was it Jamie?
I don't listen to Rogan, so
I don't
all
really
I've
listen to
ever
it, just
seen
like,
are
the clips.
all I've ever seen are clips of Rogan. I've never
Mhm.
actually rocked the whole thing or whatever.
There you go.
Oh, now see, that one looks cool
Okay, wait.
because
so
they
the image of me was created
Uh-huh.
by a fan of Decker.
okay.
So that's fan art. The background I made through AI.
Okay, but what makes that different is that that's done in the Grand Theft Auto style.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like everything that's up there. That's like that's a whole different flow there.
I see.
But yeah, AI is gotten too far and has gotten people lazy, and
And it's
I don't-
scamming old people.
mhm.
I
got
heard him.
tricked
I
for
saw
the
the
first
video.
time.
Yeah.
I got tricked for the first time 2 weeks ago, and something was just like, nah, that don't seem right. And then they had so many pictures of it. I was like, damn, did that really happen? And then I shared it with a couple people behind the scenes, and then like a week later, they was like, nah, it's AI. It was that big snowstorm in Russia where they had like the apartment complexes that was like all covered in snow.
Oh, okay. It's fake.
Yeah, a lot of the images from there were fake. They did have people tunneling to their cars and stuff, but a lot of the other stuff was fake. And I was like, damn it. First
Yeah,
time
that's-
y'all
and
got it.
Because the technology is getting better. Before it was like, hey, they got like 12 fingers on one hand, so that ain't right. And now
Yeah.
it's like, man, it's pretty tricky. But before we continue, I just want to give a reach out to those of you who are, we're going through tough times. Those of you are out there struggling. Everybody's struggling. You're not alone. You can hit us up. Hit me up at Comedian James Money or at, was it Pepper Lamb Comedy?
Pepper Lamb Comedy, yep.
Yeah, hit us up. Hit us up in the DMs. We all got to look out for each other. We're a community. But if you don't want to talk to people hit up the U.S. Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. You can call or text on your cell phone at 988 or go to 988lifeline.org. They're available 24/7. They're free and confidential. Reach out to somebody. Those of you who are doing well, awesome. You see somebody out there, say hello, say hi. We're going away from chatting each other up or meeting new people because we're all afraid to talk to each other. Just get back to community. Go to a comedy show. How about that?
Yeah, do that.
You can go to Tiny Shark Media Comedy Show this Thursday and every Thursday at Aloha Beer Company, where Pepper and myself and featured guests every week, where we do a stand-up comedy show in traditional sense, and then we do the forum, which I enjoy very much, that Pepper has brought into the Hawaii comedy scene. So, and this is where we get to chat with you, the audience. It's a live podcast. Like we're live, but we're streaming live. This is in front of people live. So Aloha Beer Company on Queen Street. Go get your tickets. What's the website again?
Pepper Lamb Comedy.
Okay, there you go.
So, I keep it simple.
Tickets.
Pepper Lamb Comedy. Yep.
Yep. Get your
This
tickets.
week we've got a great comic coming in from LA. She runs a horror podcast, and she's on island for a few days, and so she's gonna bless us with her comedic stylings from LA, and we're gonna talk a little horror.
Nice.
in February, so it's almost Valentine's Day, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, then you change it up. If it's not horror, it's horror. So.
Yeah, that too.
All right. So because we're part of 808 Biro, and 808 Biro likes to do community stuff, we want to share this video that I saw on the news recently. Where is that? Here we go. Being it's February, and I didn't know this. I knew it February as Black History Month, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't know it was also Hawaiian Language Month. So let's pop in this video here real quick.
Olelo Hawaii officially kicked off today at Windward Mall at the 5th annual Olaka'i Ko'olau. The event brought together more than 300 students from Hawaiian language immersion schools to honor the 200th birthday of Princess Ruth Ke'eliko'olani. It's all part of an effort to normalize Olelo Hawaii with the community and especially with the youth.
Language is pili, or connected with our culture, so you can't have one without the other. And in order to take care of our aina, our land, you gotta know where you're coming from.
Well, it's important for our children especially, so that we can continue the language in our community and in our homes. It has to be beyond the four walls of the classroom. And it's important for our children to know who they are and where they come from.
Olaka'i events will continue statewide from February and into March.
So you can go check that out for between February into March. It's very important, being that we live here in Hawaii, and a lot of people that up in the States or around the world don't know that the Hawaiian language was almost killed off because of the colonizers that took over, said you're not allowed to speak your language. And the past couple, I guess the past decade, seeing a surge of the language coming back, which is awesome. Whatever your culture is, if you can go in and learn about your culture, it's important. And that's why I wanted to share that video from.
I do gotta say something because I'm a horrible person. That baby was cross-eyed.
He was probably staring at the mic though. He's like look at me. Here, look at me. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
Yeah, it was.
Back here, it doesn't look too bad, but when I get close,
adorable little man, but he don't need surgery.
But he'll be amazing at speaking the language. That's what's important.
The important part.
Yeah. So that's in this current events segment. And
I apologize, ma'am, whoever you are out there, and your grandson.
We comedians, so why gotta be her grandson? She could be mad as hell. I'm like, what do you mean, grandson? This is my son. It's like,
no, that lady had grandma written on her.
Right. Oh, because she was actually holding him. The mom was like out partying.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Don't get me wrong, grandma could clean up good, but that's a grandma.
Okay, and then here's current events, because we, again, the podcast is Hawaii-based comedy podcast breaking down viral videos, local news, and current events. Jokes first, takes second. So even though some of you guys are like serious about that, we still comedians. Here's what it's from national news stuff.
Okay.
It spread quickly.
In a matter of minutes, fire swept through the attic of the home on Craig Street.
Homeowner was using a blowtorch to melt the ice.
The homeowner tells us it started at the front corner where he was trying to melt ice off the roof. A door.
Did you hear that, sir?
I was trying. You have a chimney. There's a whole ass fireplace. What?
But he must have been really like, no, I need to get this corner over here first.
What did he use? A flamethrower? What was he doing over there?
Yep.
Doorbell camera shows him just before he climbed a ladder with a torch.
He gets down and then we see the flames like in just the gutter. And then they started coming from like the back, if I'm looking at the house, the back left. And then all of a sudden like smoke from the right. And it just like seemed like the whole roof was consumed.
We pulled the gutter off that side of the building, thinking it was going to be light fire, and the whole attic was fully involved.
The stubborn flames kept firefighters busy for hours, battling a frustrating fire and the frigid cold.
When it's cold like this, you need a lot of help. So we did have a lot of outside towns come and help us.
The extreme weather has led to ice buildups on many homes, but firefighters say removing that ice can be very tricky.
Just get a professional company to take care of your ice dams. I mean, don't get hurt. I
Oh, yeah.
mean, don't go up on your roof.
Because we got money for that.
Long-time
Right?
Just get a professional ice removal company, and you'll be fine.
Maybe he thought he was a professional ice remover. I got the tools. Wait, fire. I need fire.
I gotta stop noticing little things, or actually just keep noticing little things. One, that ambulance has a Patriot sticker, so screw them. They cheated. And then two,
you heard the accent.
And then two, that lady who gave the testimony, the neighbor, she still had her Christmas wreath up. Do better.
homeowner wasn't hurt. And neighbors say it's an important lesson to others who are struggling with ice dams.
It's crazy that a torch, like what did it ignite? What did it hit? And then all of a sudden his house is gone.
Yes.
It's awful.
You judging people. Your Christmas wreath is up.
Well, I guess it's safe to say who they're cheering for in this upcoming Super Bowl. He said, what would remove ice? Heat. The sun don't stay up that long in the winter, but I do have this blowtorch.
That dude, you deserve everything that happens to you.
You grew up in winter land.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've lived a few years in Buffalo and in Pittsburgh, and I have seen my share of things that happen during the winter. A lot of things happen that like cars don't start, or people's windows will break because they try to break the ice by tapping on the wind or the key. Back in the 90s when you had to put your key in the thing to open your door, and then just you're tapping away, and all of a sudden the whole window just break. Have you seen anything else that you can remember?
I have, growing up, we had Cincinnati was kind of weird. So we would get snow every other winter. It wasn't always a consistent deal because we were that far down. I don't know what the climate is now as far as how often they get it. But where I went to college at in Flagstaff, we would get it all the time, every winter. And where we played football at was a dome. And so people would try and go. So it was literally a dome carved into the side of a hill. So people would try and get up on top of the dome and ski down.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Not smart, but they would go for it. And what else? Yeah, we had our share of spin outs on the roads and that kind of deal. but nothing too insane. Like it was Flagstaff is technically a college town, but it's also a ski resort town. So I never actually went skiing until a couple of years after I was out of college because of the athletes. We were not allowed to go up there. Like you would get suspended for going up there because you were going to blow out a knee. You were going to do something. Ski's dangerous and that whole deal. And they were like, that's not a part of your scholarship. That's not a part of your get down. So if you get caught up on the mountain, that's your ass.
Yeah.
And of course, every year there would be one guy blow out his knee up on the mountain.
Kevin.
College athletes, stupid.
Yeah. Did it again, Kevin. All right. So this next segment is viral video segment that I've been like looking at what's in my algorithm, and I'm bringing it on into the podcast and show you guys what is Instagram and TikTok trying to show me.
Okay.
You know, what is happening out there? And then sometimes I think it's giving me a message. Like I think there was a one time maybe 2 months ago, I kept seeing bull, the running of the bulls, but not necessarily running the bulls, but I see people getting mauled by bulls, and I was like, why are you sure? Is this what's happening in the world today? Like Instagram is like, hey, James, watch out for bull. Maybe. And this segment, you give a shout out to our sponsor or team brand with Oahu Golf Apparel.
Yeah.
Shout out to Oahu Golf Apparel, keeping you fresh on the course and off the course. Island style, clean fits, and perfect for Hawaii weather. Visit OahuGolfApparel.com and follow them on Instagram at Oahu Golf Apparel. I am wearing one of their shirts. I love them. These are 6X, so they make them really big. Very flexible, breathable, and it has a collar so you can wear it to court, as Andy Bumatai would tell me. Okay. And so here we go. Let's see. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let me pull up these videos. Wait a minute. What is this here? Oh, okay. All right. So this is the what's been blowing up on social media. I know Pepper been seeing a lot. I've seen a lot, and it's hilarious. It just happens I'm a boxing fan as well, and this is some crazy stuff.
Well, I've never seen this before, but a fighter is getting the hair knocked off his head, Sergio. Wow, that is going to make the rounds on social media. That's like a cartoon. Oh my goodness gracious. It is a toupee. And he just took it up and threw it in the crowd. Look at this.
He said, it looks like a cartoon.
That is.
I remember. Okay, so Cat Williams was talking about Steve Harvey having a toupee. I didn't know that you can have Afro toupee.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure what is more ridiculous, the fact that he really thought that the glue was going to last through a heavyweight fight, or the fact that he still won the fight.
Embarrassment is a big motivation. So when you're embarrassed, you're like, you know what? I'm knocking somebody out.
That. But the other dude who actually kind of looks like me, that was not me in this fight. Like, how do you continue your boxing career as the dude that got their ass beat by the dude with the wig on?
Well, if you look where he's coming at him, like he sees it, and look at his face. It doesn't look like he's boxing anymore. It looks like I'm gonna just try to knock that thing off his head. And look here, he is almost laughing right there.
He's about to laugh. Yeah. The next couple of frames, you can see him being like, what the
But could you look at
right there?
Could
He's
you
about to break character.
could you say that he was cheating because he had a cushion on his head?
That might be considered performance enhancing.
Right.
Like if you was hitting the wig, the toupee versus hitting him in the head, that's causing extra cushion right there. That's false endangerment or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
the fumes from the glue, you could say, hey man, look, his glue came and then the mess with my nose. I don't know, but it's embarrassing all the way around.
Mhm.
All the way around.
Okay, so let's stick with the sports thing. Hockey. Let's go to hockey. And it wasn't necessarily the sport that was kind of messed up, but here, you watch it.
Yeah, the bongo anthem threw us off a little bit in the first, but once we recovered from that, we were back.
So he's talking about the bongo national anthem. Now you're thinking what? Bad Bunny? No.
Who is bongo? What country is that?
No, it's America. But
Okay.
the instrument, and I'm pretty sure you can guess what color skin was playing these bongos.
To our game, which was good.
Please welcome 9-year veteran of the United States Marine Corps and former national recording artist, Staff Sergeant Bruce Gaston-Congas.
So he's a former recording artist. He doesn't record anymore.
Oh my goodness! But why? Do you see the bongos? Like, so he's gonna? Is he trying to be like the bongo version of Jimi Hendrix? Is he trying to change the game?
I think he's trying to prove the white people have rhythm. He was
All
like,
right,
"Watch this."
All right, let's hear it.
Can you see?
Time out. So you just gonna spoken word the bongos?
Spoken word, the national anthem.
Yeah. I thought he was actually gonna make the bongos sound like they was playing the Stars and Stripes, but he's just gonna spoken word it while he plays the This is
yeah.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed.
This is what's wrong with America right here.
Yeah.
We used to be a proper country. We just let that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
And here with the interview with the kid, and he just insults him.
I think the bongo anthem threw us off a little bit in the first, but once we recovered from that, we were back to our game, which was good.
Exactly. Hey, I'm not mad at you, Trevor, because the bongo anthem is throwing me off too.
That's so funny.
I apologize. Like, that dude should have his white card revoked. How dare you sing the national anthem while playing the bongos?
And look at the bongos, though. It's only like the top. So is it like electric bongo?
Well, he's got a separate mic down there to pick up whatever. But
yeah, but it doesn't have the full, like, like doom doom, like that, because in the body of the bongo.
Yeah, but these are professional recording artist bongos, James.
Yeah.
These are not just your regular bongos. These are professional recording artists. That guy is a former national recording artist.
And he was so into it too.
Yeah.
God
bless him. I was like, oh, once you're a recording artist, aren't you always? But no, now I see why he is former. Because they kicked him off for playing bongos in the national anthem. That's disgusting.
Like, how do you go on from that? Like,
I would have,
mean-
if I was at that hockey game, I would have taken a knee. If y'all just gonna call stuff disrespectful to the anthem, I'm gonna just take a knee for this. Like,
the only thing that can save that is Janet Jackson's nipple.
Yes, that's the only thing. That's it.
All right. Before we close it out, there's another sport. I don't know, it's a karate obstacle course, but enjoy.
Baby martial arts ninja warrior course. Up next, Tyler Washington. Let's see how fast he can run the course. This is a great test of agility, speed, and technique. Here we go. Course. 9 seconds.
Is it though?
Course. Power, baby.
Look at how he stepped on that. He stepped on it and then broke.
He ran up, broke the trapper keeper.
And somebody threw some at him.
How fast can you break trapper keepers?
Look at him. Watch the duck. Avengers. He slapped that guy in the face.
Chop to the neck. Judo roll.
Was it ridge hand? Is it ridge hand? Ridge hand. He didn't do a full roll, and he had a hard time getting up.
It was not a barrel roll.
Tears off my shoulder. I love the commentator.
Course. Power, baby martial arts ninja warrior course. Up next, Tyler Washington. Let's see how fast he can run the course. This is a great test of agility, speed, and technique. Here we go. Course. 9 seconds. Course.
He said 9 seconds.
What is with the welcome back Carter hairdo? Why is it 2025? I'm guessing for this video, and you're Toad from Mario.
What is that? Boom Boom Washington. That was the dude's name, right? On the black guy's name on
yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is
when
I downloaded this,
right
I was
there,
like,
it should have said, "Thank you for saving me, but your princess is in another castle."
That rich hand killed me. He said, "Bitch." Tear it off my shoulder. This is Jay-Z if he didn't get into rapping.
Yeah.
Slap a bitch. Let me get up here. Chop. Tear it off my shoulders. Oh my goodness.
Look at Drake if he never moved to America.
Okay, so
no, I'm sorry. That's Aubrey. That's not
my one concern about that video, because I couldn't get too much information on it, was I hope it's not a special needs person, because then I'm a jerk. But
then I don't know. Like, I feel like if you go to a certain area of TikTok, everybody's special needs or everybody has an ailment. I'm sure there's some hashtag you can type in and they'll tell you what your ailment is, and then now you're a part of a community. So we all got something.
Some sort of disability.
Yeah, some sort of ism.
Yeah, and what do you call before we move on, I'm going to give a shout out to the Hawaii Barber Studio. If you guys are looking for if you want a clean cut or solid barber experience, this is the spot. Follow them on Instagram at Hawaii Barber Studio. to book your next appointment. Go check it out. My homegirl Ash, Bad Ash Barber. She's the one that does the hair. She does all the fades. She does the beard, the whole nine with the hot towel, and it's an awesome experience. They also have a second chair that they're looking for anybody who wants to give it a try, or actually somebody who has a book. So somebody who has clients. You're just looking for a chair, they have one there for you. So go hit them up at Hawaii Barber Studio on Instagram. We appreciate you guys checking us out. Thank you for hanging with us as we try to find what the podcast is. Yeah. So check us out every Thursday at Aloha Beer Company, as well as we try to do every Mondays here in the internet. We appreciate you guys hanging with us. So till the next episode, peace out.
Thank you. Deuces.
Cool. Yeah, sorry, went a little long.
It's all good. It's all good. Let me check on them real quick.
Yeah. So we're still live, just so you know. But you want me to take it off? Yeah, we end it, and then I'll clean it up after.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't want to keep it too long, so I'm going to end the stream.
Okay.
Peace out, folks.